I thought it would be great to flip the script, have celebrities recognize everyday people from neighborhoods that we're all from. All of my friends are from these neighborhoods. So it's really great for us to turn around and we pay homage to them, or homage to them, whatever the word is, but it's got an H on it, so I always say homage. You know, like hominy grits, it's the same thing.
It's a great cause, and I think it's one of those things that needs to be done. People are doing some amazing things and they never get the recognition. So this is just a way to do it.
I mean, the name change came about really, in actuality, to make it simpler for sponsors to understand. Look, it'll always be the hoodies to me. The hoodies is in our heart. But so sponsors can understand better, we had to change it to neighborhood awards. It's still the hoodies. It'll always be the hoodies. It's a neighborhood award because we have sponsors.
We're here in support of Neighborhood Awards, and we're also here to promote our new film, The Perfect Guy, which opens September 11th.
We've been here all weekend enjoying all the festivities, and the energy is amazing here, and we're so happy to be in Atlanta.
Fans have been great.
Yeah. Everybody is a star, and everybody should feel that way. And so I think that it's such a great idea to have it's a celebration of everyone, and I love being in support of that.
Yeah, it's not just Hollywood that's being recognized for their contributions. So it's amazing to see that, you know, people who have nothing to do with Hollywood being recognized for their contribution to the community, and that's a beautiful thing.
Just wonderful to come out and pay tribute to people who are doing stuff, just your regular people, ordinary people doing stuff in the community, and it's a wonderful thing that Steve put together.
Yeah, it's to get recognized. I mean, it's just because normally, you know, these type of things don't happen, but to do what you do and to be recognized, again, as he said, I think it's just really a blessing and gives people hope, you know, to keep fighting and owning their own businesses and things like that.
Yeah, not for people like celebrities doing, you know, what we get paid to do, for people that just do, you know, what they love doing, everyday things.
Yes.
At the Neighborhood Awards, you never know what's going to happen. So only at the Neighborhood Awards can you go and be entertained. Because, see, a lot of awards you go, they do the awards, and you never know what's going to happen here.
Yes.
You never know what's going to break out. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Today I'm here to present for the awards. This is my second year coming, so I'm glad to be a presenter. I had a chance to be on one of the panels earlier, so we had a lot of fun, and I'm just going to enjoy the night. Well, I love the fact that a lot of people in the community get recognized for a lot of great things that they're doing, and you don't have any other awards like it. So I think it's very important that we show love to the people who show love to us.
You know, we're here supporting Steve. It's just, I mean, the Neighborhood Awards are a great opportunity for young, youthful businesses, older businesses, but it's the fabric of what we kind of do and how we shop. So I'm just excited to be here through our show, Meet the Smiths, and just having fun.
I'm a little nervous, but happy that we're going to be presenting an award together, and I'm just excited for the performances. Yeah, all of it, just excited.
Yeah, no question. I think the one thing about it is I'm always excited to see people who a lot of times don't get recognized being recognized for the first time.
Yes.
So it's good to see their reaction and how they are. It's going to be fun to be here for that.
You're honoring the people in the neighborhood, the people that make us great, the people who support us and see us before we become all that we are. So it's their turn to shine tonight. I think it's amazing. I've been here many, many times, and I'm always honored to come back. It's something very, very, very valuable to our community. It makes us better.
Well, what brings me out here every year around this time, the Neighborhood Awards, which, by the way, will always be the Hoodie Awards to me. They do a lot of great things with the community. Steve Harvey and I go back many years. We're friends. Rashawn McDonald is obviously his business manager here, and I go back a lot of years. And, you know, I was here from its inception. The fact that they do so many things, use this as an effort to bring attention to some of the rewards that people deserve for their efforts within the inner city community. Anything that uplifts our community is something that I want to be a part of. And obviously, this is it when it comes to that.
It's my first time presenting and my first time attending. I'm so excited. I've always wanted to come, and so I'm so excited that this year I'm allowed to come because of my schedule. Steve, you're my man, and I love you like my brother, and I love that you always look out for the community, and you know, you always give big ups to everybody who don't give the big ups every day. So shout out to you. Love you.
First of all, I love the fact that someone like Steve Harvey had the vision to help create something that would shine some light on all the good things that come out of the neighborhood, our neighborhood, and how can you not pay attention to that? We are in a time right now where we need to shine some good light on the neighborhood. Let the neighborhood rise up and be what it was for us and what it can be in the future. I'm glad to be representing my hood, my neighborhood. Thank you, thank you.
The Neighborhood Awards, first of all, I applaud Steve Harvey for everything that God is blessing him to do and to give, because he's showing what's good in the neighborhood and showing how we all should pay it forward and bring things good to the neighborhood. You got entertainment, you got funny, and then you got empowering with Benjamin Crump, and you got Ed Gordon. See, this is a good thing, and we want the world to know that there's good in our neighborhood. But we got some solutions to some problems to make it even better in our neighborhood. And that's why we are all here at the Neighborhood Awards.
We are out here saying thank you to Steve Harvey for being such a great support for our show, and we're supporting him in return. It's all one big family here in Atlanta. I think it's really great to acknowledge businesses, particularly local community businesses, and give them an opportunity to get the credit and the recognition they deserve. It's a really good thing.
Well, I love that the DMV takes a lot of these awards home. Shout out to the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area. You know how we do, baby.
I'm just really grateful Atlanta is such a warm and welcoming place, and it's so great that Hollywood usually gets the attention for big events, and it's nice that a place like Atlanta is bringing so much film and television into the city, and then recognizing all the small businesses that have been here for so long and always been so friendly. So I'm grateful.
We participate because it gives us the opportunity to give back to the community. It gives us the opportunity to continue to go further because those that live in the community buy our vehicles. So this is our way of saying thank you.
I'm up for the third year for Best Community Leader. I won the last 2 years. I'm excited to have a nonprofit in Washington, D.C. called the Richards Group Foundation. It's a platform that Steve Harvey and Rashad McDonald does for average people like myself that grew up in the inner city of Washington, D.C., that drove a bus for 18 years, and now started a nonprofit and teaching our kids to see beyond their circumstances. I'm excited.